You'll often hear coaches say that defense wins championships. But the last time I checked, the high scorer always wins. That's why we need to spend time helping our kids become great shooters. Coaches, I want you to think like a construction worker when you work on your kids' jump shot. What do I mean? Anybody in the business of building structures understands that you start from the ground up. Having a solid foundation is so important to making sure that everything else works well. The same is true in shooting. You want to make sure that the kids' toes, their knees, their hips, their shoulders are all pointed towards the goal. I often use the basketball in between the feet. Kids that fall in our junior NBA age bracket, when the ball is between their feet, that means that their feet fall underneath their hips. That gives them a solid structure, a solid foundation to get that jump shot off. So start with the feet when you're building shooting. There are 3 phases to think about when you're helping your kids develop their jump shot. Coaches, as you work through the 3 phases, the thing I want you to think about is the younger the athlete, the less detail that you want to give them. As they get older, they spend more time around the game, then you can add on and layer in more detail. The first phase starts from the reception, whether it's on the catch or off the dribble. It's about being athletic, having those hands up, picking up or catching the ball with 10 fingers. Phase 2 is where the ball moves from the belly button area all the way up above the eyes. We want our players in phase 2 to be 2-eyed shooters looking at the rim underneath the basketball. That's an important detail. Phase 3, our final phase, is where we generate the up force and the power into our shot. We're getting full extension and we're finishing with our fingers pointed at the target, our elbows locked out, and everything pointed towards the goal. Those are our 3 phases. I call them up, on, and out. Here's the up position. There's the on position in phase 2 and the out in phase 3. We've got 2 athletes here to help us take a look at it. Athletes, let's start out in phase 1 position, athletic stance. Good. So coaches, you'll see that this connects to a concept we worked on earlier, our universal athletic